Hi, I'm Michi, and welcome back to Daily Reflections. I've been waiting for this for quite some time now, and the time is finally right. We'll have a look on my previous videos and review it in terms of what it takes for public speaking. We already had quite some discussions about the basics and some more advanced features in terms of public speaking, and we also could have reviewed a video of someone else, but I thought it'd be much more fun of having a look on my own and exposing myself in that way. All right, getting started. One thing I kind of struggle with is planning and preparation. I do it. I do it every time, but the thing is that if I prepare too much, then I have a hard time sticking with the script. So I sometimes get stuck. I forget where I was, what I wanted to say. But on the other hand, and that makes, first of all, my pace very slow, and also it makes it kind of awkward to listen to me. And then on the other hand side, if I prepare too little, then my mind kind of goes freewheeling as much as my talk does, because all those thoughts and ideas come in kind of spontaneously, and then it gets very confusing, and I easily forget what my main message was and where I wanted this to go. So the thing I do, I'm still kind of trying to find the balance on how much preparation is needed and how much is too much for a given talk, for a given presentation. It also very much depends on the length of the talk, but also the topic I'm talking about. Because if it's a topic I deal with every day, then it's much easier than a topic that I'm not so deeply into. Yeah, what I do every time is at least having my main message and trying to remember that as good as possible so that I really can kind of take out the thoughts that don't fit to it and only talk about stuff that relates to that one message. Then the other thing is smiling. Smiling doesn't fit each and every topic at hand, because sometimes you want to deliver a different mood. But in general, having had a look on my videos and talks and presentations, although I do it quite frequently, it could be more internalized. And most of the situations, it feels natural. And in general, when I talk, I enjoy it, I like it. But I'm just not that used to smiling all the time. So I'm still working on that. Because the belief is, especially if I'm talking about a topic that should inspire or should, I don't know, be fun, then of course a smiley, happy face is quite important to it. Yes, body language. Body language, huge topic for me. We already talked about it. My hands are moving, my head as well, but kind of in an arbitrary way. So it's not too much in sync with my thoughts, or in a very mechanical, standardized way. So my hand would do the same over and over again, regardless of what I'm actually saying. So it's either one or the other. And it gets especially difficult when I try to focus on it, because then I very much focus on what my head does, what my posture does, but especially my hands. And then I easily get distracted and forget about what I actually wanted to say. Then we tackled it, conciseness. And it comes back to the whole preparation thing. But conciseness is none of my strength, I guess. Although, by definition, I don't have so many filler words. What happens very frequently to me is that I use and a lot. And I use it in a way that it puts sentences together. And at the end, when I'm talking, it's not just one thought, one sentence, one message, and then the next one, and then another. But it's really a big chain of words that try to convey all the different messages connected with all those little ands. So I had a look at the numbers, and surprisingly, I use in roughly 1/4 of my sentences and as a starter, which grammatically is not very correct. Same topic, or kind of same topic, conciseness. When I'm trying to express a certain thought or idea, I don't quite get the point in time where I should just stop. What happens very often is that I put a thought into a sentence, and I have the feeling that I didn't get it quite right, that it didn't really tell what I was trying to say. And then I say it again, and I say it again. Probably I say it in a different way, and over again. And that's very what we would call excessive. So, having had a look at the numbers again, probably 40% of what I'm saying could be avoided if I cut it down and just focus on what I want to say, put it in one well formed sentence, put that out, and leave it like that. Yes, and I think in general, I mean, very easily on a video, eye contact kind of comes naturally. I mean, where else to look, right? But also for public presentations, that's not a big issue for me. And that's everything I have learned from reviewing my videos so far. If you have different thoughts or discovered something else, please let me know. I have also contacted an expert on that, an expert on public speaking, who did me the favor of reviewing my videos and gave me also quite some feedback. We'll have a look on that one in another video. And for now, have a look on my videos, be critical, and let me know what you see and where I can improve. Appreciate it, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.